Today we are going to see conditional commands in Selenium. The first we will see is displayed and is enabled. In the Firefox browser, open Facebook, so that we are going to use. Okay, simply right click on it and inspect this element. So this we are going to verify. So this is our website. So in this website, if you want to validate this, that the first name and surname should be present, we can use is displayed and is enabled. So in this website, only the first name and surname is present, so the output will be true. Otherwise, if the element is not present, so then it will give false. So in the testing environment, sometimes the developer might have not inserted this text field. So in that case, you can use this conditional commands to validate the text field. Let's open the Eclipse and create one class, conditional, and simply use it. And we can use the previous code only to launch the Firefox browser. Okay, so we are going to use Facebook only here. And now again, so driver dot find element by XPath we are going to use here, and we have to identify this element. So simply copy this XPath and use it in our code. Okay, and we will store this in web element to validate it. So element and username you can use. Okay, username, and now import this web element from open.qa. Okay, so same thing we can do it for surname also, and surname, for that inspect this element and copy its XPath, and we can use it in our code, the XPath, and change it to surname. Fine. So how we are going to validate this? So by default the element is present, so what we can do is simply use the username dot is displayed is equal to true, and username dot is enabled. So if both the conditions satisfies, then we can enter the text field inside the username. Okay, so simply copy this, and for that we can use send keys. So this will enter in the text field box. And now same thing we can do it for surname also. Simply use this and copy this element and use it in this condition. So make sure that you are copying the element correctly. Okay, and surname, use it surname. So this is matching. Okay, now we will run this code and let's see if we are giving the correct output or not. So change the input. Now open this Facebook has opened, so it will simply, so okay, so it is entering Vishal in both the text field, because I made changes after running the code, so it has not saved it. So it's okay, but code is successful. Our code is successful. Now we will see example of is selected. So for that, find element by XPath we are going to use. And now if you can see here, female and male both are not selected. When we can call it as selected after clicking on it. So now when we have clicked it, so the output status will be true. Otherwise for female it is false and for male it is true. So let's validate it. So simply right click on it, inspect the element, and now copy its XPath, and we will check what is the output of this element. If it is selected, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So we can print this output also. Simply use it here. So this will give false, and to validate it, simply we can use the above command code. So if this element is selected, so for that you can simply use this complete command also, instead of changing it to web element, and is false, then what it should do, it should click and make it its selection. Okay, so use it dot click, so we will click this element. So if this is not selected, so now simply run this code and let's see what is the output. So it has opened Facebook, and right now it is not selected, so watch carefully. Now it has selected after validating it. Okay, and what was the output of this statement? It is false, because at that time it was not selected, but after verifying and validating, it has run the code and selected the element. So this is how we have identified. So in the upcoming session we will see some real automation. So till then, subscribe to my channel, share it to as many people as possible, and thank you guys.